Good afternoon. This is Jack Harris. I'm recording EDL 856, Module 11, a case study. Summarize the case and establish the facts. What happened or is happening. Discontinued affiliation with the National PTA. They formed an independent organization, a parent organization. They are seeking more parent participation. They're seeking more community involvement. They're changing back to school night. The parent organization has formed committees for the following. They've formed a committee for discipline, for teacher performance, for curriculum, and for total school evaluation, all without speaking to the school personnel. Summarize the case and establish the facts. Who is or might be involved in or concerned by the situation? What do the parties involved have to say about it? The principal. My decision on this will affect the campus, the district, and the community. I realize parents should be involved and have collaborative two-way communication, but probably not to the extent they are wanting. The parent independent organization will be involved. They have already set up committees for discipline, teacher performance, curriculum, and total school evaluation. They want to be equal partners in deciding what is best for the students in the school district. They seem to have had two-way communication amongst themselves only. To summarize the case, still, others who will have concerns on this will be the Board of Education, the superintendent, students, other parents, and community members. Report any legal or ethical issues. With this being a newly formed parent organization, there are no legal problems as of yet. There could be in the future, though. Ethically, this group has probably gone about the process in the wrong way. They have not followed school guidelines and have not had collaborative communication with the principal or any other stakeholders. Synthesize exactly what has happened or happening in a single sentence. An independent organization of students, parents are wanting to become equal partners in all aspects of the school and its systems. Systemize the facts, people involved, the principal, the failure of the old PTA, the new independent organization, the new president who happens to be a lawyer, which could cause concerns later on, new officers, and new committees. This could be any public high school there is. The program or what they are doing, they're leaving the National PTA, they form their new own organization, they want to change the family night, they have developed committees to change other things, and they want to become equal partners with the school. Unknown facts, people who should be involved, the superintendent, the Board of Education, diverse community members, and students. The place where this could be and how it affects, this is really how it affects, how this will affect the students, how this will affect the community, and how it will affect the teachers and the staff. The program or how it will affect that, it will extent of good or bad that comes from this organization and thoughts of other constituencies. Review and prioritize the information. Could the conflict, the situation, or the decision be damaging to stakeholders or the community? Yes, the situation as well as the decision could be very damaging to the stakeholders and the community. When you allow an outside group to come into the school and make major decisions, you're going to open yourself up to problems. This could certainly affect all stakeholders. There could be lawsuits because of privacy laws in the future. What individuals or groups have an important stake in the outcome? The school district, which consists of the Board of Education, the superintendent, the principal, teachers, and staff, and students. The new parent organization will certainly be a part of this, other parents, and diverse community members. Have all the relevant stakeholders been consulted? No. From everything I can tell, the Board of Education has not been consulted, the superintendent has not been consulted, diverse community members have not been consulted, teachers have not been consulted, and students have not been consulted. Can I learn more about this situation? There is so much more to be learned. Some of the ways to do this would be with meetings with the president of the organization and cultivate a relationship with this individual. Meeting with the other officers, also cultivating relationships with them. Meeting with committee members. As I said, we said already, they've set up many committees already, and we would want to meet with that. And we'd want to meet with all the other stakeholders, whether that be other community members, superintendent, students, teachers, everybody else. Do I know enough to make a decision at this time? At this time, I don't really have enough information to make the decision. I will have to meet with all of the above constituencies to know where to go with this concern. Identify your options and possible consequences. The first option, do not make any decision or take any action. This would lead to problems with the new organization. It wouldn't solve any of the situation. It would just open it up for a lot more problems for myself and the rest of the school if it made no decision. The second option, most comprehensive or liberal, could cause problems with other constituencies. It could cause problems with law in the future, and it could appease the parent group. And the third option, identify several intermediate strategies, further collaboration, and maybe some compromise between both parties. And I hope to show the organization that we are willing to cultivate a relationship with them and to work with them in ways that will benefit the function of the school. Evaluate your options. Do not take action. Again, this will cause more problems with the new organization. It will make it look like I am not willing to work with the parents. Could cause lawsuits in the future. It could appease the new organization, though. Option 2 will open the doors for more groups to come and want to do the same thing. We'll give the look that I give in to outside organizations to members of our school. It will open the school to the organization to lawsuits. It could tension with teachers, and it could cause problems with other stakeholders. Option 3, intermediate strategies, may not be enough for the new organizations. They may want more, but we will work with that. Shows that I am willing to listen and work with the new organization. Shows the teachers and the students I will work for them, and gives me more control with the organization. Choose the best option. I would choose option number 3. This option will better serve the student development and success. It will better serve a school improvement. It will help to cultivate relationships between teachers, parents, parent organizations, administration, students, and other diverse community members. Imagine implementing your decision. First, I would visit with the superintendent about concern and discuss options, possibly with the lawyer also. Second, confer with the teaching staff. I must have collaborative, two-way discussions with the teaching staff and build and cultivate a relationship. Third, a structured meeting with the president or a parent organization. I will lead the meeting professionally and precisely. I'll have an agenda, and I will make sure that he or she also has the agenda. I will encourage meaningful two-way discussion. Fourth, I would meet with the superintendent again and also with the teachers. I would meet with the president and the officers of the parent organization, discuss options formulated by the school and administration. And sixth, continue to have professional meetings, trying to enhance their understanding of how the school operation works. Thank you for your time and listening, and I hope to meet some of you guys in the future in the real life, and good luck with the rest of your classes.